championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Heavyweight Champion, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, John Bones Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, folks, I can barely sit still. This is as big a heavyweight fight as we can put together. John Jones taking on the consensus greatest big man in UFC history, Croatia's Stipe Miocic.
Yeah, this is going to be a phenomenal fight. You have two that goes. The greatest heavyweight of all time versus the greatest light heavyweight of all time. How does Miocic handle the range of John Jones? And how does Jones handle the power and the high-level boxing of Stipe Miocic? This is a dream matchup. We have wanted to see this one for so long. It finally happens right now.
Beautiful sequence of strikes there. Nice combination. All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that throw here early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something. And the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou. In the first fight, it has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
Oh, stuffs the takedown. Nice judo toss for him there. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Jones. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Jones. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Another clinch position. Watch for the tricky trips that he uses when he's in close.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Jones. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Another leg kick lands.
Just out of range. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Under a minute now to go in round one. That one certainly found the target. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
Final seconds here. Oh, collar tie. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
And leaving his jaw wide open for him to stay on the outside.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
All right, here we go, folks. Round 2,
Ready,
Johnny
fight.
Bones Jones
Ready.
versus
Good.
Stipe Miocic. All right, here we go with our next round. Lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coach yelled, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt into his corner because every time he's thrown, he's landing. He's in trouble.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, is really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the feet.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe because he sets you up. He will feint a jab when you return. He pulls and he hits you with the right hand. And right now, his opponent is not picking up on it. Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful in the way that you approach it.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Jones.
All right, posture up, posture up. Hey.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
2 minutes now to go, round 2. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight. Driving the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice level change.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Final seconds here of round 2. Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Jones.
Good run.
Take a deep breath in, my friend. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. Set a good takedown. I want you to maintain dominant.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offense.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it to go and end the fight. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Gets the single leg takedown. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Oh, he got to his spot.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Well, you know this is the hurt business. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Jones is back in full mount.
Armbar attempt.
Oh, real good submission attempt now. That one looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Stipe's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice right in.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the in swell to try to deal with this swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that's what's going to the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Fast leg kick lands.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Miocic is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Big ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. There we go. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he will try to take down that figure.
Strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Stipe's pass is denied. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Miocic. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Miocic is back in side control.
to the knee on belly. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
You ready to fight? You ready?
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. Nice jab by Miocic. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Jones is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, rips the body.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round.
Oh!
And back to his feet. Big left hand there inside.
Right back!
Ooh, nice ankle pick. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't get... Stipe's in half guard.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you've got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Waning seconds of this fight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones.
He's very...
And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, so a big win